about comics. Let's talk about comics. Let's talk about comics. Let's talk about comics.
Around Bay YouTube, it is Unc Blurred here with another comic book review. Today I'm going to be taking a look at a brand new book from Dark Horse Comics. It is called Only the Savage Are Left. It is an dystopian post-apocalyptic story, and it is definitely worth your time if you're into post-apocalyptic horror and zombie stuff, and it approaches it from a creative way. The first thing I will say is that it follows a non-linear style of storytelling, and so from page to page you're not sure where you're at, but you follow the same two characters throughout different parts of their life. And so while the storytelling is non-linear, everything is connected, and it makes sense the way that it is tied together. I usually hate non-linear storytelling, but here it really works good. The main two characters are a young man named Ryder and a young lady named Oak Lynn. And pretty much this whole thing starts off with a virus. And it was haunting the way that it's captured in the beginning, because it was very reminiscent of the beginning times of, the pandemic we recently went through. And it, a lot of the scenes were familiar scenes and sights that you would see from that time, except for this is like, what if that went terribly wrong? And of course, it didn't turn into a zombie outbreak in real life, but here it did. And there is a cure, but apparently it is limited or controlled somehow. We're not given the full story on that yet. But great stuff. Very suspenseful. You notice I'm not giving away details. If I give away the wrong detail, I will probably ruin the story for you. I don't want you to do that. I want you to be able to go to your comic book and really discover it yourself. The mystery and the intrigue and even the non-linear storytelling itself are the treasure in this. So I don't want to rob you of it. The cover is a little bit misleading. It's not overgrown kaiju type monsters. It is very much a zombie-esque story, but with a fresh twist. So that's my thoughts on Only the Savage Are Left. Check it out. It's a fun read. I'm going to be following it along. There are certain books, when I get into them, I can tell, is this going to be a book I'm going to follow from henceforth to the end of the series? Or is it going to be one I'll get a couple of issues in, see if it tickles my fancy? This is a book that is going to be on my pull list every month. So check it out, and I'll see you next time. If you would like to contribute to the growth of this channel, you can do so by buying me a coffee with the QR code on the screen right now. But just liking, subscribing, sharing is more than enough. So thank you for watching, and until next time, keep reading them books. I will. I'm out.